Hello, welcome to Queen of Waters on YouTube. I'm Kristen. I am your Queen of Waters. Hello everybody, how you doing today? I'm here today to give you an elemental reading, and I want to tell you something. The reason I group the readings the way that I do is because we all have the energy of all the astrological signs within us in our own energy. And certain signs do things certain ways, and I'm going to tell you that all of you earth signs, all of you air signs, all of us water signs, all of the fire signs, there are personality traits that you all have because of your sun sign. And your sun sign is just your personality. So I like to group these readings like this because you're going to get something out of each one. And I do recommend watching your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but I'm going to take it up a next level. I recommend watching readings that your favorite reader does. And for me, it doesn't matter what sign. For some reason, I have 0 Aries in my chart, 0, but I resonate with Frankie's Aries readings like crazy, and it was her readings, Frankie at Frankie's Tarot. It was her readings that really helped me understand my rising sign a little better, my Libra rising. The love readings resonate for my Libra rising, and that's true. It's true for, I think, for everybody. So watch all the readings you want to watch that your favorite reader is bringing you, because you're going to get something out of it, and that's what this is all about. Thank you. Thank you for listening. I'm going to start with Taurus, and I'm going to start now. Taurus at 1:38. I have to make sure I can read my own writing. I'm also going to say this. I'm feeling some energy, a little different energy. It's making me feel a little anxious. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's from the eclipse or what's going on, but it doesn't feel light and airy. It doesn't feel burny like fire. It feels more earth related, which is why I'm saying that right now with you guys. And I have been struggling with my pentacles because of what's just going on. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you. I feel better. Is that happening for you? Earth signs? It could be. Okay, Taurus, here we go. I'm going to shut up now. First, I'm going to get you a goddess oracle, and you have patterns. Patterns is Ellen. Isn't that pretty? Look, it's also a 12. That's 3. 3 for the Empress, for creativity. And this says patterns on it. So you Taurians who have creative endeavors, please do more of it. I keep saying that every time I give a reading, but I'm watching a friend of mine who is a Taurus goddess. I'm watching her creativity just unfold, and it's just beautiful because she's sitting in her creative energy. Sit in your creative energy, Taurus. It'll really help with personal growth and help you feel better. How do we do that? Wait, let me get one of these. By this. Signs. Oh, look at that. You got signs and patterns. Instincts are the messages from the inner divine. So look for signs, look for patterns. Patterns can be like a visual thing, like you see a bunch of squares all in a row, or behavioral patterns. It can mean that as well. This is your energy. The oracle cards are for you. Okay, now I'm going to get you one more. Queen of the Moon oracle. I like these. I kind of hope the moon guy comes out. That would be awesome. Nope. Wisdom. Trust yourself, do your own thing, Taurus, and this is what this wisdom that's within you, you're going to see that being creative and owning that part of your personality, your heart, your soul, that's a smart thing to do. That's what that means. Thank you. Okay, who is next? I believe it's Virgo. Hi, Virgo. How are you, Virgo-y Virgo? How are you feeling? Is everybody's health okay? I hope so. You got Isis, rebirth. Time for major change and growth, Virgo. Is that happening right now? Do you feel it? I bet you do. Okay, let's get your card. Okay, you have outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. Outrageous openness. That's perfect, Virgo. Open your beautiful heart. Open and be yourself. Express yourself. You're awesome. Be open. I like that. And then, I'm going to put these down. Queen of the Moon. You have nourishment. So whatever it is you're doing, I highly recommend doing more of it because it's nourishing your soul. So I said, what can we do to get the rebirth to grow, We can be outrageously open with ourselves and nourish and feed your soul. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Look at all this beautiful light and energy coming down from the moon. I love this card for you. It's so pretty. Thank you. And now, Capricorn. Capricorn has Kuan Yin, the Chinese goddess of compassion. How are you doing, Cappy? Are you being kind and compassionate to yourself? By the way, you deserve your own care too. You do. Just like those you care for, Capricorn. You're very good at that. You're really stable. You really sink into your foundational parts of your personality, your life, your just the way you see things. It's beautiful. I really like it. I love Capricorn. I love earth energy. Of course I do. I'm a water sign. Now, here's your card. Extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. This is actually perfect for Capricorn because the Capricorns I know in my life, and I have a lot of Capricorn women friends, you are very creative and you're really good at just doing whatever it is that you really want to do. You approach it with creativity. You're steady. You're stable. You can be a little stubborn. I can say that because I have a Capricorn moon and I am stubborn. Are you stubborn? It's all right. That's what makes you strong, and it gives you pleasure. When you are doing something that you know is the right thing to do, it causes you to feel pleasure, and that's really beautiful. I like that. Thank you, Earth signs. Okay, for you today, I want to use this. I love this deck. It's rainbowy. I don't know what it's called. I got it on Etsy. It's pretty. Here is the tarot portion for your reading. I pre-shuffled everything before I started the video. I did because, I drop stuff on the table and I don't want to do that. All right, here we go. You got the World card. Ace of Cups. This is a love reading, and you got the Three of Swords, but that's okay because that's your person's energy. We also have the Ace of Swords. Ooh, Death card. That's you, Earth signs. The Emperor, and this part's for all Earth, not just, it's for all of you combined. It's collective. It's collective Earth energy. King of Cups. This is really nice. Eight of Pentacles. Looked right at the 8 and tried to say 7. And then the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. That is really nice. I like these cards. These are good. Okay, Earthers, Earth Angels, for you, we have the World card. This is fixed sign energy. It's also the completion of a cycle. It's the last card in the tarot deck. So your person right now, this is a love reading, and I'm tapping in on love energy, and I can feel this. Your person has just finished doing some major growth, and some changes in their life happened. I don't know what exactly that is, but they want to be in love and they are fixating on it. I'm getting that from this card. That's not a bad thing. I feel like it's your person just finally realizing that they do want a relationship. And if you're single and you have no person, you have a person. They're just not in front of your face yet. And this is how they're feeling. And if you do have a person, this is how they're feeling. They're ready to jump in with that outrageous openness that Virgo got. How do I know that? Because here's the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is right after the World card. I believe that your person is fixating with that fixed sign energy on the World card. They're fixating on a full cup of love because that's what they want. The cups, the aces are offers from the divine. That's the hand of God. See? It's like this. You want love. Your love is coming. This love cup is overflowing. Earth signs, you have a person coming towards you or who's already there who actually really loves you and wants this relationship, and they want to build on the love that's here. I like that. It's true. This is the Three of Swords. This is in your person's energy. I feel like this is a prior relationship, and I feel like that maybe this won't be for everyone. Your person was not available because they were with someone else. That is over now. They want to talk to you. Here's the Ace of Swords. This is an offer, an opening up for communication. Now remember this, please. This person has been through it. They've got the Three of Swords here. This just feels like broken heart. But they are over. I can't say over it because they're still doing a little work, but they're here now. They're fixating on a new... This is new because the cups are new. They're fixating on new love. It can be a current situation or a brand new situation. They don't want to be in this energy. They want to talk about it. They want to make sure that what happened in their past relationship doesn't happen in the new one, and this is good. I like it. Let me see if I can get any sun sign energy. I'm getting Aquarius, an Aquarian sun sign. I can also feel a beautiful Cancer moon. Is the moon in Cancer? Is that why I'm feeling so emotional? My God. You've got a Cancer. You've got a Cancer energy. Cancers love. That's what they do best. They also love very, very deeply, and once they get hurt, they start pulling back. And that can be a little bit tricky, but that, growth helps that. Growth really does help that. So I feel like you've got a Cancer, Aquarius. I'm not getting any other hits, but I'm getting that for sure. And then here's your energy. You got the Death card. This is you. Death of a current situation, birth. Death and rebirth. Birth of a new situation. Death and rebirth. This is ultimate change and transformation. It's really beautiful. That's what's coming for you, Earthers. You Earth signs, and you got the Emperor. Now, this card can also symbolize Aries. There, I said I wasn't feeling a fire. Now I'm feeling fire, but this is you. This is your energy. You have the Emperor is the boss. The boss contains the energy of 4 kings. The Emperor, all 4 kings. So this is all of the elements: earth, air, fire, water coming together. And I feel this. This is you. This is your energy. This is how you're going to feel when this transformation, you guys, if this hasn't happened yet, it's going to. And it feels like for you, Earth signs, it's wrapped up in your pentacles. I feel like you're dealing with that now. You're getting a real strong handle and grip on that. That's going to help you grow because you want this. I said Cancer energy. Here's King of Cups energy. This is that beautiful, you're taken care of, protector, provider energy, protector of your emotions. This is love. This person wants to love. This is you. Now, when your person thinks of you, thinks about the connection, they feel this way. That's how they see you. And that's really, really lovely energy. I love it. And here's you doing that work on yourself after the Death card. Here's the 8 of Pentacles. This is when you've done the work and you've got the Pentacles. So Earth signs, this is also you. I said I feel like this is wrapped up in your Pentacles, this death and rebirth thing. So if you've been having trouble making money, if your job isn't going the way that it should be, I feel like things are really going to change right now for you with that energy, and it feels good. Now, the final outcome tarot card. This is the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is 9 full emotional cups of love. That's what's coming together for your connection. This is actually really nice and really positive. Let me get you some messages of love and hidden truth. This is your person talking to you. Would you believe while I'm doing this, my head literally just went, you haven't done your laundry in 3 weeks. I haven't. Isn't that terrible? I never go anywhere. I don't have to get dressed. I have a lot of yoga pants. That's my truth. I like it that way. What about you? I'm getting your energy going here, your person's energy going, because I feel like this person really wants me to not try to interpret these cards and just read it and tell you what it says. This person wants you to know this. I'm going to get 4 or 5. I can't stop thinking about you. Protected, you are safe and divinely guided. Are you trusting your intuition? I think you are, and your person sees that. I feel you leaving me behind. What does that mean? You know what that means. You read it too. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. This is really, really lovely energy, you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for listening to me. Thank you. This is for my Earth signs. Namaste. Okay, now we are, excuse me, a hiccup. I'm trying not to hiccup. We are going to move on to Earth signs at 1425. Hello, Earth signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How are you? I have these cards. I'm going to give everybody a goddess card and a karma card and a moon card, a moon, Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let me mix these up. And we are on air signs. And of course, I'm going to start with Gemini. Gemini. Hello, Gemini. By the way, Good job at that duality. I really love it. I have a lot of Geminis in my life, and I love the way that you can speak from an intellectual standpoint, and then all of a sudden you're emotional, or you're into your intuition, your higher power. You're really beautiful at doing that. I love it. You're also very good at managing time, which you are. Is it time for you to move forward in something? This is Erin Rod. The card is for time. That's a 3 on there. I got Empress energy on somebody else too. The 3 is for the Empress. It's creative. It's beautiful energy. It is time, Gemini, for you to own who you are and accept that you are a beautiful soul and love that about yourself. How do you do that? This might help. Have faith. Faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. That is really, really pretty, Gemini. It really is. That's a nice message for you. And now let me get you a Queen of the Moon Oracle. Purity. Like I said, be yourself. Absolutely be yourself. Your beautiful duality is just pure energy. People are attracted to you. You're charismatic. You are. I know that about you. Please be yourself. That's my message for you, Gemini. Okay, now I am going to get a goddess card for Libra. Libra, who do we have? Bridget, creative spark. This reading is supposed to be love focused. I'm getting creativity for everybody. Creative spark. Okay, what is this saying for me, Libra? This is saying it's time to do things a little differently. Use your creative spark to get new ideas to flow into you. Open your mind. Just be willing to be open. That's all. It doesn't need any more explanation. Here is your karma card. Oh dear. Grief. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Are you going through some stuff, Libra? Are you having some personal growth happening that actually feels very painful? The pain is what helps you grow. Remember, don't stay in the past. It's okay to think about it, enjoy it, love it, but don't live there. You cannot redo what happened. You can only remember it. Sometimes that's not a good place to be. It's more healthy to move forward. Move forward to get new ideas. That's a really good idea. Here is your, how do you do that? You've got that grief card, and here's release. It sounds and feels like it's time to let some stuff go from the past. What is it? Let me see. Ooh, this is transformation. Do you see the butterflies? Can you see this? I can't see it because the reflection, they're right there. They're over there. There, butterflies are coming out of her chest there in this beautiful light. This is beautiful. If you release your grip on things, maybe that's it. Release a little bit. Let go of something that happened in the past that you keep thinking about. Don't keep thinking about it. Touch it, acknowledge it happened, learn from it, and then let it go. That actually will help. It really will. It will help you. I promise. All right. Now we have Aquarius. Look at your cards. You got Hecate, the in-between. What's going on? And this actually is a perfect a perfect Mercury retrograde card. This is a perfect card for Aquarius because that's you. You're kind of in between. You can go within, you can go without, and you stand right here. You don't go too far back. You don't go too far front. The air signs to me are all about balance, and each individual air sign, it's how you approach things to achieve balance. For me, that's how I can tell what sign you are if I meet you in person. This in-between Aquarius, this is really beautiful because it means that you're not judgmental. 1 and 9 is 10. 10, what's happening today with 10? We're completing cycles. Are you completing cycles? Whatever it is you've been working on. Actually, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra got release. I'm going to ask you to release some stuff too so that you can acknowledge and use your in-between energy to help yourself grow. Now, Libra also got grief, and Aquarius, you have loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the egos. This is really, really pretty. Have you been through some stuff? This is not about losing another person. This is about you actually growing, and your personality is changing and you're noticing it. It's a good thing. Let it happen. Like I said, the past. Acknowledge it's happening and then move forward. Don't stay there. How do you do that? Oh, this is perfect. Green corn moon with patience. Patience. This is rather interesting art. I'm not going to look at the book. I don't know what the red balloon is all about. It makes me think of that movie from the 60s where the kid chased the red balloon all over the place. And then it died. And then more balloons came. Be patient. Whatever's happening, if you don't want to make big changes because you don't want to feel a sense of loss, it will be temporary. Trust me. All you need is a little patience. Thank you, Aquarius. Does that make sense for you? I know it does. For you today, I'm going to use, let me see, hold on. Aquarius is going to get these cards. Today I'm trying to use all Rider-Waite, the different Rider-Waite decks that I have, just because for no reason. I just wanted to. Okay, let me get your cards. Here we go. Death card. Oh, the Earth signs got death too. Three of Wands. I'm in love with the Three of Wands right now. I'm also in love with the Ten of Cups, and you got the Ten of Cups. That's beautiful. This is your person's energy. The Emperor and the Four of Cups. Wait till you see the art on these cards. King of Cups. Okay. Sometimes my readings, the same cards come out no matter who I'm reading for, no matter how many times I'm shuffling. The Earth signs got the King of Cups as well. And the Two of Cups. You got love coming. And the Page of Cups. Hello, air signs. And the Star card. These are all really good cards. I like this for you. I do. All right. This is your person. Your person is in the midst of humongous change. This is a death card. Death of an old situation, birth of a new, or death of a current situation, rebirth of that situation. That's what's going on. So right now in this reading, this feels like this is someone you have met. You might not be aware that they noticed you. If you do know who this person is, they stopped it and pulled away. For those of you that don't have a person, they saw you, it spooked them, and they pulled away. This is seriously the energy of the connection for me right now. It's your person's energy. And here's the Three of Wands. This is also your person's energy. The Three of Wands is a really beautiful card. Are there ships in this one? And there's ships. It's when you've done the work and you're ready to just stand back, make a change as you watch the ships, your ships, come in. This is beautiful. So your person has decided they do want to move forward. Also with the Three of Wands, you can stay where you are or you can propel forward with those wands, with that energy. It's really nice. I feel like your person's getting ready to come towards you. I feel like for those of you that know this person, you came together and something happened and it pushed you apart. They're getting ready to come back together now. For those of you who don't have a person, I do feel like someone's watching you, air signs. I can feel it. I can feel it. Somebody's watching you, or your person wants Ten of Cups energy with you. They are focusing on you because they want to love you. This is a love reading. These are 10 full emotional cups of love. This is the conclusion of a cycle. It's a 10. This dissidence, this is over. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say dissidence. I meant to say indecision. Your person's making a decision about you and this connection. They are using Emperor energy to do that. Your person right now is standing in Emperor energy. This is big boss, big daddy boss energy. That's your person. That's how they're viewing you in this connection, and they want to come forward. Now let me get your energy. You, right off the bat here at the start, you have Four of Cups energy, and this can feel sad when you're in it and you're staring down at all those cups. Look, in the traditional Rider-Waite, this is under a tree. This is the groovy weight. So I lied when I said I wanted to use all Rider-Waite cards. I lied right away at the beginning. This is you not believing that a full cup is still there for you. It is. It's there. Look. It's in the hand of God. It's an offer. It's like an Ace of Cups. This is for you. As soon as you lift your head up and realize that staring down at those empty cups of the past, whatever happened, that is not a good place to stay. Learn from it. Get out. This is on everyone's reading today. Stay out of the past. Because this is also you, King of Cups energy. This is that energy that loves you and wants to take care of you, protect you. When you have a King or Queen of Cups in your energy, that means that that person loves you. If the reading is about yourself, like a self-care reading or something, and you get one of these, it means that you see your value and it's time to step it up. So right now, this is you. I want you to acknowledge within yourself that you have all the love that you need, not only for you, but also to give to a connection or another person. And your person wants that from their partner. They're going to see that in you. And that's when everything's going to come together. Here's the Two of Cups energy. This is one of my soulmate cards. That's why I'm saying you know this person. It's a soulmate connection. And if it is a brand new person you've never met, once you start getting to know each other and talking, you're going to see that you have soulmate energy. Maybe you have some friends from the past, some mutual friends, or you worked at a place that was right next door to their place, something like that. That's the kind of energy I feel for this connection, and it's in your energy, so I think you're going to want it too. Once you get there, you're going to establish this page of Cups energy. I think you might be in it. I think that the Four of Cups is making you feel like I don't have enough to give, but you're here watching this reading for me to tell you that you do, air signs. You have a lot to give. You just have to believe that about yourself. This is you starting to believe it. The Page of Cups, it can be an apology. I'm going to ask you to apologize for yourself because I feel like you've been very hard on yourself. Air signs are extremely hard on themselves, more than any other signs. I have noticed that about you. But your energy is very light and loving. It feels like this. This is not an immature reading. It's not energy in this reading. This is an apology, and what I'm getting from it is just plain old straight forgiveness. It's you forgiving yourself and seeing that you have a lot to offer, and you're ready for a connection, and you're ready to heal. You have the Star card. This is the final outcome tarot card for this part of your reading. You have the Star, ultimate hope and healing. It also symbolizes, isn't it Aquarius? So it's got air energy in it. So you're all over, air signs, in your reading. It's time to let go of the past and don't stay there, and get into a place where you can have something to look forward to from the future. That's what that says. Thank you very, very much. Now I'm going to get you some Hidden Truth Oracle. These are messages from your person. I'm going to try real hard to keep my mouth shut and not interpret these cards and just let them be straight messages. All right, here, right off the bat, you have integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? This is your person asking you this question. Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. I said that. I said your person has seen you, knows who you are. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson, have you? Because that's what your person's been working on. And I look for you everywhere. That is very nice. Your person's thinking about you. Thank you very, very much, my beautiful Flutterby air signs. Thank you. Here's your kiss. I hope you enjoyed that. Namaste. Thank you. Okay, now I'm moving on to fire. Fire signs at 2803. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Fire starters, fire signs, that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I just met a really lovely woman. She's a Sagittarius, and I couldn't figure out her sign. She must have a lot of water. I don't know. I haven't run her chart. I don't know her birthday. All I know is she was a Sagittarius, and her energy caught me off guard, and I liked it. I want you to hear that, Sag. Okay, but I'm starting with Leo. Aries, not Leo. We're getting goddess cards. Aries, you have Demeter, nurturer. Are you a nurturer, Aries? You are. I know you are, because you like to make sure that everybody is taken care of and feels good, and then you feel good and you do you. You do that. Do you know that about yourself? Keep doing it. Keep nurturing. I will ask you to do this. Please nurture yourself more. Can you see that? Trying not to throw things all over. It's not working. Nurture yourself. Look at that. That's beautiful. How do we do that? How do we nurture ourselves? How do we nurture Aries? Aries, karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. You know, if you feel like there's something in your past that keeps coming back around, that happens. That happens a lot. But this card means that it's something from maybe a different time. Like, I don't really like to go back to the past life regression stuff, but it's real. It's there. I'm just going to ask you, Aries, for this day to stop being so hard on yourself. You're good. Your karma feels like it's all right. I wonder if the Wheel of Fortune is going to come out for you. Let's see. It might. Let me get you a Queen of the Moon Oracle card. And you have fruition. So you know what? Whatever it is you're working on right now, this feels like you're trying to write something, to make something right. I feel it. I feel it. I got it. You're trying to make something right from the past. The way that you're going to be able to do that and get there is by nurturing yourself with your own beautiful care and compassion. That's how you're going to do that. Then everything that you're working on right now, as far as spiritual growth, self-care, your own love style, will come to fruition. It's going to 8 of Pentacles for you. That's beautiful. I love it. Thank you very much. Okay, now we have, who do we have? Leo. Leo fire. I love Leos. And you got Artemis. Focus. You are focused. You're very focused. Leo, you focus on what you want and you go for it. And when you do it with confidence. You move with confidence. I love that about you. That's right. You don't even need to work on focus because you kind of are. All right. Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. All right. Do you know what this means? Do you want love? You're going to have to understand that part of loving another is don't sweat the small stuff. That's all that means. I am not going to interpret that further. You get it. Choose your battles, right? And then the other thing I like is the KISS method. Keep it simple. Practice the KISS method. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. How do we do that? By going within. Peace. Peace. Can you sit in your own energy and really feel how you feel without moving? Can you do that? It's kind of a bit of a challenge. I sometimes have a hard time. Well, you've seen me on the camera not being able to reel in my energy. It goes all over. I'm not saying that that's what I think you're doing. I don't. But I feel like it's time for maybe a little rest, a little R&R. This feels very Four of Swords-y to me. Time to go within and just take a step back so you can feel yourself more, Leo. That's beautiful. I love it. All right. Now, Sagittarius. Yuki Onna. Stillness. Another. Go back in. Get quiet. Be peace. Go within. Do that, Sag. Your energy, you go all the time. You're always thinking, you're always trying to come up with things to do, and you do them. You jump on things right away when they happen. That's good. I like it. I love that movement. You're really all about movement, Sag, and it's great. It feels really positive. I'm getting messages, so if I start talking and all of a sudden I'm talking slower, it's because stuff's coming in. In fact, my head is even itching. I am getting a message that somebody, a Sagittarius, this card triggered you a little bit. Stillness, I feel like maybe because somebody has asked you to slow down. You don't need to do that. Do not change who you are. I'm asking you to get still so that you can really feel who you are, because you know what? You are the shit. You're awesome. You need to know that. I know it. You know it. And your person knows it. Guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. That is really nice. I really like that. If you sit still, go within, practice a little stillness, try not moving for an hour and see if you can do that. When you do that, you will be getting downloads. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, that means that you're really trusting your intuition. Trust your intuition so that divine intelligence happens and you know that you're doing the right thing. Because I feel like you haven't been sure, but you do this and here comes growth. Here's your Queen of the Moon Oracle card. You got growth, Leo. That's beautiful. God, it feels like you're at the end of a cycle, like you've gone through some major transformative things. It feels like circumstances. I feel like some of you might have to move if you didn't just move, but it does feel like that's happening. And I mean physically move your house or your place of work, something like that. Or maybe you had to move your stuff into storage. It doesn't feel drastic or like a tower moment. It just feels like that's what's happening. All right? You need movement for growth. That's you. But I am going to ask you to go within and be a little still for yourself. I'm getting that for all of the fire signs right now. Okay, who am I going to use for the fire signs? Which deck? I think for fire signs, I want this pink tarot deck. I like it. Okay, here we go. Let's get some pink tarot love. We have, okay. 8 of Swords, that's your person. Your person's not doing too well right now, but they are doing well. Ace of Pentacles with their Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Oh, you got a person who's King of Swords. You've got a person who's really wrapped up in their money. I'm holding in hiccups. If I sound funny, that's what it is. I have had no food, and it's almost 1 o'clock. I think I might be hungry. It's Cinco de Mayo. All the tacos today. Look at you. You're in Hierophant energy. That's nice. I like it. Ooh, 8 of Wands. Oh, yeah. You do you. High Priestess. Come on, fire signs. 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. Balance, equal give and take. I love it. I'm really loving all the cards that are coming out today for everybody. Okay. Fire signs. This, fire starters, this is your person's energy right now. Right now in this moment, they are facing 8 of Swords energy, but it's all in their minds. This is when you're wrapped up in your head. It's right before anxiety hits is this. So your person has been going through some stuff and it feels like it's wrapped up in their pentacles. It really, really does. I say that because right away I got the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is an offer. This is an offer from the divine. It's for your person. So your person's been working on their pentacles. This card is here to tell you that whatever it is they've been doing, it's working. They're doing it. There is new growth happening that has financial stability and stability as far as a home life. I feel all that stuff. Your person wants to offer you everything, and they weren't in a position to do it. They had to do a little work as far as their career, and that feels like it's happening right now, and it's establishing new growth so that they can come forward with this. This is the Queen of Cups energy. Her cup is full. It is full of love. It's available. You've got somebody here who is ready to open up and feel love with you. They want this connection. Remember, if you don't have anyone, this is what's coming for you. And if you're with somebody, this card is more for those of you that are coupled up. It's for everyone, but I have a specific message. For those of you that don't have anyone, be prepared for someone to come in who really likes to have deep intellectual conversations. Now that means something different for everyone, and don't let it intimidate you. It doesn't mean you have to have a super high IQ. It just means that this person likes to have conversations that are about things that matter to them. That's okay, but I feel like this is more you. You want this, and your person is aware of that. So what I want to say to you is, if this person comes towards you and their communication seems a little sharp, they don't mean to be that way. Please use compassion and have patience when it comes to your person, okay? That's really important because they want to love you. In fact, they already do. That's why the Queen of Cups is here. They already love you. And if you don't have this person in your life, they know how they want to feel, and that's the energy they're sending out. That's what manifestation is. Look at you. You got the Hierophant. You want this commitment. You want a higher level commitment relationship. That is very, very healthy. You know what you want. I'm getting that from you right now, fire signs. You do know what you want. Believe it. It's coming. Expect some communication. 8 of Wands energy. This is my communication card. Sudden communication coming in fast. Now, because your person has this guy, the King of Swords, I feel like your person might be coming towards you really fast, and they don't really know exactly what they want to say because they've gone over it so many times in their mind, they don't know how it's going to come out. So if their words feel a little sharp, please be aware they don't mean that to happen. It's just happening because of the energies. This is you. Now, take into account what I just said, and then use this High Priestess card, this energy. Trust your intuition. When your person comes towards you and is talking to you and has all these things to say, just listen. Just sit still in your own energy and trust your gut. Remember, it's down here When you feel good, a good feeling down here, that means go for it. Do it. It's like a warm feeling. When this goes off and you get like a tummy ache and it doesn't feel good and it's not warm, it's kind of cold and creepy, kind of like scary, that's a red flag. That's your intuition saying don't do that. I do not feel that. I feel this. I feel trust your intuition. Listen to your person because they have something to say to you and you're going to do it. You're going to do just that. 9 of Pentacles energy. This feels very fire signy to me, even though it's an earth card because it's Pentacles. This energy of this card is a person who knows their worth. They know that they're going to be okay whether they have somebody else or whether they don't, whether they have a new car, no matter what they have, it doesn't matter. They know what they bring to the table. That's you, Leo. You totally know what you have to offer. You do. You do as well, Sagittarius. And you, Aries, you guys, your confidence is off the hook. That's you. That's how your person sees you. Just remember, don't be put off by that King of Swords. They don't mean to be cutting. They don't. They want this. This is the final outcome card for your tarot part of this reading. 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Balance. This is nice. This is a balanced connection. Don't push your person away if they come at you and their communication seems a little sharp. They don't mean that. Thank you very much. I hope you got something out of this. I'm not done. Don't go away. I'm going to get you some hidden truth and messages of love. Your person would like you to know this. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I think that's your person. I really, really do. Especially since these are messages from your person to you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Apology. You can expect the apology that you want to hear. All right. If you don't have anyone and you're single, this will happen in the future. I'm not predicting the future. I'm talking about human behavior. These cards tap into the energies. You can expect to hear the apology that you want to hear and longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. See, even if you don't have a person, your person wants you as much as you want them, and they can feel that just like you can. Thank you very, very much, fire signs. Thank you. Namaste. Okay, now I'm going to move on to water signs. Water signs, here we go. Wait, water at 4212. Wait, was that a 12? Yes, it was a 12. Can't read my own writing. Thank you very much. Okay, let me get you some oracle cards. Everyone gets a goddess card today. And water signs. Water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm going to start with Cancer. Cancer, you have Saraswati, mastery. It's time for you to master your emotions. You kind of are a master of your emotions, but I know that your big emotions kind of make you hold back just a little bit. I get that. Master that. That's all that means. And you are, aren't you? Okay, let me get you a karma card. This one. Trust. Trust your own energy. Allow me, divine, to give. I read that wrong. Let me do that again. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. There you go. Trust your higher power. Trust your intuition. Master your intuition. Why? Because you got this energy coming and you're going to need it. Gratitude. Gratitude, that's how you get to master that. That's good. That's good. All right. Trust yourself. Master your feelings. Trust yourself. And it doesn't mean go to college and get a master's degrees and learn about a master's degree and learn about yourself. It just means acknowledge and trust yourself. Trust your intuition that your feelings are going to be fine. They are. I am grateful. Are you grateful? You are grateful to be a Cancer because you are love. You're the freaking love teddy bear. You are. You are. That's beautiful. Be grateful. You are grateful. I know you are. Trust in yourself. Use your intuition. Thank you very, very much. Now, Scorpio. Look at Scorpio. I can't read that. What does that say? Loster. Loster. I can't read it. She's a goddess. Her name is Loster. And she symbolizes new beginnings. This is like, it's a 13, like the death card, right? Time for something new's happening, Scorpio. Are you ready for a new beginning? Well, you got to get ready because it's happening. Here's your karma card. Yep, reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Get ready for a new beginning. It is not happening to you. It is happening for you. Reframe your thought pattern and believe it. How do you do that? Well, by going within. The dark moon is a very good time. The void is a very good time to do a little self-reflection, dark night of the soul stuff. Do you know what that means? It just means I can't explain that. That'll take me 5 hours. You know how much I love to talk? Google it. There, that's an easy answer. Plus you have your phone in your hand, right? It's time to go within a little bit, but it's time for all of us to go within. All right. Thank you. I wasn't dismissing or making light of that energy. I just got bombarded by a lot of stuff going on for Scorpio. Please be ready for change, new, sudden and abrupt change, and a new beginning that's coming. All right, thank you. Pisces, you got white buffalo calf woman. Reverence, this is beautiful. Oh, this feels very Piscean to me. You're very spiritual sign. You have instant access to your intuition, but you don't always listen to it. This card is telling me to ask you to listen to yourself, all right, with reverence. I probably said that wrong, but I don't think so. I mean, a word. Here's your karma card, worth. You have been worthy to belong, to love all along. You have been worthy all along. Are you feeling, Pisces, like you haven't been worth something, worthy to be in a certain situation? That's what I'm getting from this. You have been worthy to belong, to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. That sounds like Pisces. That's my brother, the Pisces, right there. Please know your worth, Pisces. Know that you are enough. You really are. You are. Believe it. Assessing. Here's your Queen of the Moon Oracle card. Assessing. This person is assessing everything. The universe, the earth, the sky, the stars, all of it. Just assess yourself. Just a little. Not a deep cleaning. Just a little. Like, what is it about me that makes me so awesome? It's your feelings. It's the way that you connect with people. You're not all blah out there like me. I'm like blah, 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 blah. You have a gift to hold it right here and take care of those you love from a place coming from your heart. And that's really beautiful. It's also a little intimidating because you are very sensitive, but that's okay. Get used to that energy. Get used to it. That's who you are. You are enough. Love yourself. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, water signs. I am going to get you some tarot. Which deck am I going to use? I feel like I used them all already. 1, 2, 3. Did I not use this one? This is my 1970s deck. This is the I've had this deck forever. This was the first deck I bought myself. I got it at a little bookstore where I used to live called Either Or, where I still live. It used to be there. It's closed. Either Or bookstore. If any of my friends are watching this, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm going to use these cards for water signs today. Are you ready? They speak a lot. I love the way they feel. 7 of Pentacles. I've been getting 7 and 8 of Pentacles today, all day. 6 of Pentacles. The Hermit. The Hierophant. That's your person's energy. This is your energy. 5 of Cups. Page of Swords. 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and you got the Page of Wands. Water signs, your reading has a lot of passion going on in it. I also feel somebody with a lot of intellect who stays in their head quite a bit. All right, this is your person's energy. When I said stays in their head quite a bit, I was talking to you, water signs. It was not about your person. It was about you. This is your person. Your person's been working their ass off, waiting for the fruits of their labor to spring forth. That's what the 7 of Pentacles is. It's when you've done the work and now you're waiting for the growth. You're waiting for the growth to happen. Your person's waiting for the growth to happen. And it definitely is tied up in their pentacles. So this person has been working on their own pentacles to establish balance. Balance means everything, not just love. It also means your stability, your foundation, your physical body, your intellect. You got to take care of your mind. Remember that. It's all important. That's what balance is. So this is what, if your pentacles aren't in order, then your swords aren't going to be in order. If your pentacles aren't in order, your cups aren't going to be in order. This is what your person is doing. They are balancing their pentacles. That's why the 7 is here. See, there they are, looking at that, watching it. Here they are. It's coming. It's growing. It's getting there. They're getting ready. They want balance. However, right now, your person, water signs, this is for all of you. This is a collective water sign reading. The person that is there for you has pulled their energy back and they've gone into hermit mode. They might still be communicating, texting, little stuff like that. But as far as the big, I'm going to open my emotions to you, they have pulled that energy back and they're sitting back healing from something. You're going to know what that is. I don't know what it is. The good news is, here's the Hierophant. They're coming out of it real soon. And when they come out of it, they're going to be reborn, emerging with some kind of divine guidance. It feels to me like your person, also this is a marriage. This card symbolizes, like institutional things like a college degree, a marriage, you get a marriage license, things like that. This is what's happening, and that's what's going to come after your person gets out of hermit energy. And this is nice. This is happening. This is coming. Your person's gone through some real growth. I don't feel like that hermit energy is over yet, though. I don't feel like you're with your person, water signs. I don't. For those of you that are with your person, please know that they're doing some really, really gnarly, deep work to try to be more open, to come forward so they can have a Hierophant and some pentacles. That's what they want. And here's you being sad because I just told you that your person's not coming right now, because they're not. Please, it's okay. Remember this card, the 5 of Cups. You're focusing on the 3 spilled cups before you, what you don't see. Are there still 2 cups behind you that are full? You still have enough to give. And I don't feel like your person is going to take from you. I don't feel like that. I feel like they want to get their pentacles in order so they can come together and fill these empty cups with you. And that's what you want. It is what you want, isn't it? Believe it. This is also you. Page of Swords energy. Excuse me, I'm just going to say it. Water signs. Have you been spying on your person? That's what that feels like. This is your energy. I'm not even going to say flip it. Maybe your person's been spying on you, because that's you. Maybe you're not spying. Maybe you'd be like me. If I want to see somebody, do you know what I do? I just go see them. Not where they can see me, but I will go walk somewhere where I know they're going to be, just to see if they're there, because that lets me know that they're still doing well. I feel like that's the kind of, oh God, and I'm a Scorpio and I just described myself. Oh, I did not. This is not about me. This is about you. Are you spying on your person? I don't have anyone to spy on right now, but I do that kind of thing. So I'm going to say you do it too, or it wouldn't have came out on this reading. 4 of Pentacles energy. That's you being miserly with yourself. I get it. Okay, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the energy. These cards are hilarious because what they're telling me is you've got a person here who really needs to work on their money, and they're obsessed with it because they want to be in a committed connection. That's what they want. And you're over here going, I'm a water sign. Hey, I got everything I need, except for, you know what? I feel like this. I feel like you're holding on to yourself because this person has done something that's made you feel like, oh, let go of that. Let go of that, water signs. Do not cling to yourself like this so that you get in a stingy energy. We don't want that. And this is your foundation, by the way. This is about foundation right now. I just feel like this whole thing for the water signs is really wrapped up in pentacles. It feels like there was a connection that came together really fast, or it was a connection that was already established that ended abruptly and fast. There were some fast things going on here. The reason I'm saying that is because here's the Ace of Wands. This is my boner card. And that's good. This is passion. You need passion to get creativity going. You need passion to get out of bed in the morning, right? To go to work, to do your job, be yourself. Also can mean physical passion. However, I am not feeling a lot of that and all this stuff. I am feeling this though. You and this person are very physically attracted to each other. So for those of you water signs that had a connection that came together real fast and ended, be ready. It's coming back around. No, we didn't get judgment, but I feel the energy. Here's the Page of Wands. This is the final outcome card for your tarot portion of this reading. This is a flirty, immature energy. Now, I need you to be aware of this. When your person comes back around, they are going to be acting a little silly. It's okay. It's just because this connection feels very intense because of you, water signs. I feel like it needs a little levity. The good news is, guess what? Your person is very aware of that, and they're bringing this to the table. So this connection is going to come back together, and it's going to have a lot of communication, a lot of work on stability and foundation and pentacles. Thank you. I'm going to get you some hidden truth messages. Your person, water signs, would like you to know this. Are you ready? Of course you're ready. Why do I say that? I know you're ready. Okay. You were the best thing in my life. Yep, that's for those of you that came together and split apart. You were the best thing in my life. And if it hasn't happened yet, it will. Finding out the truth crushed me. Okay. Evidently, they're the ones that did this. We both know I am not the one for you. Yeah, not right now, buddy. All right. And I hide behind material things. This makes total sense as this person is wrapped up in pentacle energy, and that's not a bad thing. Just know it. Just know that your person does things like buys things when they're not feeling so great, okay? They hide behind material things. There we go. Thank you very, very much, water signs. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed these readings today. If there's anything I can do for you, please address it in the comments. I will respond because that's me. Thank you very, very much. Have a really good rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, day, week, month, day, year, night, all of it. I am grateful for your presence. Thank you. Namaste. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll see you tomorrow.